listening, Baby 101, back for another video. Woo! Let's get straight in to this video. Let's get to the point, guys. The point of this video is to say I've done 13 years worth of school from kindergarten to year 12. Yeah, that is right. I've done 13 years worth of school, and I stayed at the same school for the whole of schooling. Same, because primary school and high school was on the same campus. Some schools have like same like can go into the same type of school, same line or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, like campus, but not really on the same camp. Not like primary and senior school on the same camp. Unlike Ondale College, which has primary and senior school in there, which if they ever decide to make it bigger, they can possibly make it bigger and like have primary school somewhere else maybe. You may need to, but whatever. Let's get into the reflection. Woo! Well, yeah. I'll do a quick little reflection, and then maybe throughout the next couple of months or so, whenever I feel like it, I'll give you some stories, some of the stories that I remember. Reflection. I don't mind the school and all that. Like, it wasn't a bad school. I don't hate it. I reckon, personally, I could have done way better, but it's not like. So, I don't reckon any of. Can't really remember. There was some teachers that not necessarily done a great job, but then again, it's all based on the class, and then the class acts like I tried to learn high school, and some of the classes didn't want to listen, but that's the point. But then it's always up to me to study and all that, like if I, like, up until now, up until probably 11, I literally didn't do any form of study whatsoever. But that's besides the point. I do a little bit of study. I do more study than I ever had been in the past now. In the next couple of weeks, I need to put my head together and study more than ever before. Try and boost my HL up. But that's the point. I don't hate all the excursion and all. Everything the school was like. It was really good. I can't really say much about the fact that about being in school, because I haven't been in school. I've been in for 13 years. So yeah, I seen how it changed a lot throughout 13 years worth of school. I don't really remember some of the younger ones, but I know like smart boards and stuff that came in, and like all these different technology and different subjects that came in, even though I didn't choose any subjects that actually were new, really. So yeah. But yeah, I think, I don't know, from memory, I think it was year 1/year 2, I almost could have got kicked out, but say no, we need to keep. Some of my parents stopped them from getting me kicked out. I don't know what I did, because I just used to wasn't like I don't know, I just kind of not only start fights, but annoy people kind of thing, and they didn't know anything, really, but just because back, I was 5, 6, and 7, basically, I didn't know much about anything, because, yeah, well, I don't know why, I think back at the sound I think back, what the fuck, I actually tried to stop fighting people. Yeah, I don't even do any of that. I don't want to stop fighting people anymore. I don't want to stop fighting annoying people, actually. Annoying people just for any reason. Just try and have a reason why I want to do something to someone, unless Unless it's something that I think would be funny or something besides the point. But yeah, then that. And all that, but yeah. Primary school is just like. Primary school is easy, you can just do anything. First, like, up until probably year 11, you don't need to. That doesn't matter what your marks are, really. But it's always good when certain subjects, like, always beneficial to certain subjects that you know you're gonna, if you say to yourself, you know, you wanna learn certain basics of it, so you don't have to, not know the basics, but whatever. So it's good to know kind of what you, basis of what you want to do, not what you don't want to do, but yeah, I know with all the carnivals I've been to pretty much, 95% of the carnivals and all that, you know, I've been to, of course, like, you know, been to all of them, most of them, basically. There's reasons why I didn't go to, there's reasons why I didn't go to the different carnivals. I didn't hate really any of the teachers I had. Like, there's no teachers I didn't hate. There's teachers I didn't mind. Like, some teachers, well, they couldn't control a class or whatever, and then I didn't hate. I kind of, though that's like a slack class, like, year 9 and 10, some of the teachers were kind of like a slack off class, especially in 9 IT, where I could just slack off. But what's the point, because she didn't even go anymore about saying names, whatever. Yeah. And I like stayed with that. When I moved on from year 6 to year 11, year 6 to year 7, I kind of stayed with the same group kind of thing. Some people moved off, but whatever. Then like in 9/10, I was in a whole nother group. All those people, like, yeah, we had some fun long times and all that. Might have some stories there, like some fun PE lessons and all that. Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. Then, like, when we moved on to year 11, 12, I went to another group, which I knew a lot of people there in that group anyway, so it makes no difference. But, yeah, I don't really talk with the people. Don't really talk with the people I was friends with. All the people, I don't really talk to any people that I was friends with in, like, year 6 / in the group I was in, like, year 8 / 9. I was just business people I kind of, because I didn't know many people. I don't really talk to any of them anymore. And then with, like, year 9, 10, the people I moved to from that group, because they were a bunch of fags. I realized they were a bunch of fags and all that. There's no point. But yeah, I hated them. They were just that fags / nerds, whatever you want to call it. Not really nerds, like nerds as in, I don't know. Not nerds as in spark, something like that, but whatever. Yeah, and then like, I moved on like 9, 10, where I like, this is a brief overview of my like 9 and 10, where those 2 years probably were some of the best years, really. Best years you can possibly have. Year 9, year 10 was more better year, because you like did work when I worked at a local pound, and then bloody the pharmacy. Actually, no, I worked a little bit before at the pharmacy that my mum works at and stuff. She's the pharmacist there. I'm just one of the shop people there, which I don't really care about that so much. I did week there, and I got offered more. Heck no, I didn't, because I needed more people for certain days. So I decided I'll just take it out, because my sister didn't want to work there. I worked there, yeah. And now I'm still working there. I work Wednesdays, Fridays. I work Wednesday afternoon, Friday afternoon, and opening to closing hour on a Saturday, which is 9 to 1:30 on a Saturday, depending on what time. It's also not a problem, because like depending on what who's on it. My mum's on at the father, she's not always on Sundays. The actual person, the owner of the shop's on all the time. Other pharmacist, if she's can't work it or something, I don't know, then we can get out there a bit earlier. Like on Fridays, I tend to get out there 6, mostly a bit after 6 6, 7. Normally for 6, 5. Normally I get home about 7 on a Friday. Wednesdays and Saturdays depends on what's happening that day. It depends on if we need to say back to sheet. My mum needs to be back. But that's the point. Let's get on to, yeah, and then like, year 10 is like one of the better years, because basically, it's just nothing. It doesn't help towards anything to do with your HSC, nothing to do with 11, 12, just nothing. You can try, but what's the point when from year 11 downwards, none of the grades matter whatsoever. So what's the point if you get 10% every single one happens to 11 and you actually find out I need to study and study in your job and getting 50%, you're actually boosting your marks out, even though you could have probably boosted your marks out even more. Like if you're getting like boosted up 40% from 10%, if you actually knew how to study more properly and did more study, then it goes down. But whatever. It's been a great time with people throughout my school year and all that, but it's not, yeah, and then basically, don't hate my experience. It's been some like good moments, bad moments, times where boys shouldn't have maybe been such an idiot sometimes, but you know, I got to this point. I finally haven't finished your job, but we basically have finished your job now. My final exams is in a month's time in October/November, because it goes to some point. I know when it finishes in November. I finished the first November, that's November, and then yeah, there's lots of different stories I could probably tell you about, but I don't know, I might make another one later on in the week, I don't know, just a brief more on like, briefly on some stories I have, like, don't regret anything, don't regret going to school, don't regret them sending me to a school. I didn't have a choice, I could have a choice, I really hated it, and said, well, I want to go, I could go, but it's a good school. It's not a bad school like some other schools. But yeah, the grade itself isn't a bad year. It's alright. Yeah, it's not. There's some people that probably would say otherwise, but you know, I don't. All the teachers and stuff is nice, and also all the times and stuff like they just yeah, but that's basically it. I'm just gonna finish off because I think I've been saying some of the stuff over and over. Might do a part 2 if you think so. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos from the one, the only BD101.